Welcome back to an episode. We are again in the Spellforce. It says Soul Harvest, but it's not Soul Harvest. No, we are going for a new campaign. In this case, it's not the Burning Blood. It's not the Soul Harvest, which actually looks kind of cool. Kind of like the way they made the characters like that. It's just amazing. Also, it's the main character, as you can see in here. It's pretty sweet. Also here with Rafe and, is that the dwarf? Is that Vera? Could be. Could be. But I don't see the rest of her. Anyway, we are going for the Fallen Gods. On Urgarth, Chieftain Akrok leads a dwindling nomadic tribe of trolls that has just one goal: survival. Plagued by vicious poachers and weakened by disease, they turn to desperate measures. Yeah, that's the question. Normal was okay, I would say. Oh, listen to that. That's awesome. I just love this song. Okay, starting new campaign may override existing automatic saves from previous campaigns. Manual saves will not be affected, of course.
When fate decides, a troll must bow, Chieftain Narjak Firstborn told his cub. Agrog must carry the tribe now. Narjak has spoken. Slowly, Agrog looked up from the bloody mud. Agrog cannot. He is not ready. Narjak's gaze was like fog. Take care of them, cub. Them and him. Both.
What do we have here? It's not humans this time. Oh, look at that. It's trolls. Troll judge, troll jury, and execute troll. So, yeah, that makes actually the selection of the characters a wee bit more difficult. Oh, look at that. We also have troll abilities. Troll abilities. So, this is like Smalltusk, who is... there's always... Wait a minute. Yeah, there's always one that's locked. So this one has the Gift of Spirits. This one has the Way of the Worm Eater. That one, on the other hand, is... fixed completely. That is Noak Moon Blood. Noak. Ability trees are fixed for this character, who will join your party early in this story. However, Akrok's behavior around him will later change the shape of Noak's unique secondary tree, depending on his outlook. You can still assign starting attributes. Attributes have an effect on a character's strength, such as their spell power, health pool, and critical hit chance. Kinda interesting. Intelligence is none of our concern. Nog is still a cub and his mind is young. This attribute is locked for him. Meaning, you are stupid. You cannot get intelligence. What? You want intelligence? You don't get intelligence. Intelligence is for stupid people. Which kind of makes sense. So, what do we have here? The Way of the Elder. The Grimlore Graver. Okay, nothing about him though. Very interesting. Akrok Bone Crusher. Okay, we got the Slayer. He really likes to smash things dead. He throws hag sticks hard rather than striking with the hurler. And then we got the Blood Giver. He gives his blood to strike harder and weaken enemies. The Cup of Earth. He can do many things. And use nature's help often. I like the description. It's just so... it's so blunt yet so true. He uses his hag sticks to control Gloom powers. The Gloom touched. The Flame Master. He's not big, but his spirit can do big things. He has good sight and throws his sticks I love that. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. The Stopper. He's big and brave and has good protection. Oh, that is just amazing. Are there like other? Okay, yeah, the description for the rest is always the same. So, you have one fixed tree, and the other one you can kind of choose normally. My guess is that they're just normal trees. Yeah, It's like, this one is demon stuff with slightly different icons. And it could be that, yeah, the icons are different, but the effects are the same. Not that big of an issue, though. Kill own creature instantly. Yeah, they're kind of sad. Maybe they even have a slightly different location in here. Very interesting. Maybe I should go with, like, a demon player this time. That would be quite funny. So, what else we got? Way of Hurling Things. Come on. Oh, this is so iffy. Okay, so of course we got Crit Strike. He has a better chance of causing lots of pain. He has. One good throw causes a lot of pain, especially if his enemy cannot move. If target has condition immovable, not immobile, but immovable, deal weapon damage to enemy target. Okay. When he is armed with a throwing spike, he can see further and cause more pain to flying enemies. If weapon type is throwing spear, more sight radius, and if target is flying, more damage. Okay. It's kind of directly in the description. When he throws hack sticks, he causes more pain to enemies. Okay, so it's a choice between, it's kind of like either crossbow or bow. And this one is like throwing spears and throwing axes. That's awesome. You throw several spikes sticks at once, hitting his enemy and more nearby enemies. Right. It's kind of like, yeah. Either this is a chain thing or more like an AoE, whatever. He throws hack sticks from all around him, taking out to 4 nearby enemies. And then we got this one, the shiny rock. He throws a shiny rock. His enemy will turn towards it instead of towards him. Nice. It's a taunt, basically. A shiny rock. Sky detonation effect. Render enemies in area immovable for 5 seconds. And then we got the fallback. When he is fighting, he moves more quickly. Useful for fast escape. He moves fast when fighting. Wait, when fighting. If used as in combat, you get speed. That's awesome. Okay, what else? The speed's the same. Then there's also hasten. When taking damage once every 5 seconds, cleanse all active afflictions, and you get hasten. So, but only if the health is below 25%. That's not nice. That means we have to get damaged. And I don't like to get damaged. Nah. He throws a boulder to damage buildings and enemies. It might knock down the enemy too. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That is amazing. Okay, boulder bash. This is the thing that we are going for. The way of hurling things, probably. And there's also... Wait a minute. Is this a synergy thing, or what is this? It says boulder bash. I mean, this could be the synergy effects or whatever, but I do not know if that's true or not. Because nothing in here is connected. Yeah, nothing in here is connected. I don't know how that works. Okay, there's like willpower, strength, something, dexterity, whatever. Okay. What else we got? The Moonkin Might. Interesting. Attack damage. Yeah, so this is your normal warrior kind of tree. So he's better at blocking attacks from enemies. Higher block chance. 12% block chance. That's quite interesting. After blocking an attack cast on self, a revenge strike. Even higher critical chance. That is awesome. Okay, this is a really cool perk. What's this one? He rushes into battle with a fierce cry. He feels less pain. The description is so cut short. There's no flourishes, no nothing. He feels no pain. Right. What is this one though? Slams into a nearby enemy, knocking him down. Works best when he has a hide guard. Alright. So, what is this one? Kill frozen enemies instantly. But you need to freeze them first. But yeah, body smash. Pretty sweet. Nice area of effect. Shielded troll. That could be something like the stun shield bash, whatever it is. Moonkin spin. Yeah, this is the roundhouse stuff. Big fight sticks. When he uses a two-handed weapon, he has a chance to hit 2 enemies. Causes more pain to knock down enemies as well. Alright. So what else? Auto attacks gain siege damage bonus. Alright. So then there's dual wield as well. There's the other thing. Yeah, that's that one. When he's using 2 weapons, he attacks quickly and has a good chance. Sweet. What is it? More resistance and more attack speed in general. That's pretty sweet. And also... Okay, so it's like always attack multiple enemies. Attacks hit up to 1 turn. This one just has a chance to hit more enemies, but this one is always the case. That's pretty neat. Every time he fearlessly destroys an enemy, Mogwai blesses him with the skill to cause more pain. Two-handed or dual-wielded. Okay, one of the two, but no shield. Okay, empowered and focused, pretty neat. Charging tusk. For a short time after doing the courage roar, you can charge at the enemy and might knock them down too. Nice. And the shielded troll. When he's armed with a weapon and a hide guard, he has a very small chance of hitting 2 enemies at once. Pointy weapons cause him less pain. Nice. Pointy weapons. And he can also restore armor. Okay, so I think I should choose like some boys now. Okay, Gift of Frost and Flame. That's like elementalism with different icons. The fact that the icons are different is kind of cool for the trolls, but it makes it a wee bit iffy to know like if it's new or whatever it is. Fireman, Iceman. I think 20 seconds is a wee bit longer than usual, is it? Adjust all ability cooldowns by so and so much. Pretty neat. But you have to trigger this every time, don't you? Also, mightier access to caster. Sweet. For all arcane magic, elemental magic, natural magic, da. So if you use this tree together with another one, you can have interesting synergies. His other hexes will be ready faster too, and more powerful. Yes. But only if this one is maxed. So, what else? Okay. Like the elementalism stuff, I kind of ignored. So I think I'm gonna go for at least one elementalist in the team. The Gift of Nature could be... Yeah, that's a little bit different than usual. All ability cost minus 5% again. What else? If target is living, restore health. That's like the... Yeah, the chain heal. Then you have lightning. And then you have like the roots of whatnot. And ground splitter, which for some reason I wanted to do, but completely ignored it. And then there's the stone stuff and the aura that you could do as well. Blast Tide is also kind of funny. His tar pits also slowly damages buildings. Upgrade tar pit to also cause damage. Yes, tar pit. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. They kind of moved it into one ability, or like an ability plus an upgrade. Upgrade to cause even greater damage on enemy buildings and quickly destroy resources with a 7% salvage gain. Ooh. That's nice. Upgrade tar pit to cause even greater siege damage. But tar pit does not do damage. It does not do damage. It has oil, yes, but it does not do any other damage. Okay, it's better then. Enemies inside it will struggle and get oiled. The pit stays for twice as long. Or maybe I have to do something strange with the tar pit in order to make this work. That's kind of weird. Whatever. So this is druidism stuff. Then the Gift of Gloom. This is like necromancy. Yeah, it's straightforward. So you have like spiders, undead Araks. Brings 4 undead Araks out of the ground to fight his enemies. When the Araks are killed, they will poison on nearby enemies. Sweet. Apply poisoned. And that's all. It's kind of like bleed, but with a different name. Pretty sweet. Sadly, you cannot get like specific videos in here if you click on the abilities, but anyway. The wand is there for the hexes. There are still wands. Throw a hex spike that causes pain. Hurts living enemies the most. This ability is one of the most useful ones in the whole game. It's quick to cast, and it has so many nice bonus effects. It's just amazing. But I don't know if I should go for a... for Necromancer this time. Like, I want to get a little bit more variety, even if it may not be the most useful thing this time. So, I went for Nature in the previous game, and I went for Necromancy pretty much. Nature, Necromancy, of course melee stuff, but maybe I can go for a Hunter build this time. Like, Frost, Hunter, and maybe Demon. So, something like that. And whatever this Worm Eater thing is. So, let's see, what is this one? Dark Energy, make a fog dark, Deal damage, alright. It's like AoE damage. That's actually quite interesting. They lose their blessings and suffer pain for every blessing they lose. Sweet. That's also some strategy that I did not quite do. If target has... Yeah. How do you debuff them though? Oh, Flash Golem. That's pretty sweet. But anyway. So, let's see. Worm Eater. What is this? This is a special perk, I think. Zaskar, trusted one of Akrog, but unloved by the rest of the tribe. Is small, smart, and gifted with the knowledge of using herbs and liquids. The sneaky, clever Worm Eater even calls on shovel claws to fight his enemies. Right. But how do you... You must select abilities. Now the question is, which one of these tells me where the synergy abilities are? Because this is something that I have no clue. But anyway, what's this one? Grant Saska the capacity to carry 1 pouch of ingredients. Saska has ingredients available for use. Some of his abilities consume them rather than costing focus. Ooh, okay. Okay. Summon Saska's eye for zones of many seconds. Saska is a smart hunter. He can look at places far ahead without being seen. Oh, okay. That's like the eagle. And then we have the cursed cloud thing with plague. They kind of moved all of the abilities around and gave them to specific trees entirely. Iron Break Instinct. Like on Iron, Zaska can sniff out nearby corpses. And just like on Iron Break, Zaska and the tribe can make use of them. Discover 1 to 2 carcasses. Okay. Interesting. Flaming blood. Poison sets his enemy's blood on fire, as though in the final moments of a deadly affliction, causing him lots of pain over time. Right. Interesting. What does that one cost me, by the way? If caster has condition carry ingredients to enemy creature deal weapon damage and also applies poison, which does a lot of damage. Okay. That is interesting. Healing paste. Okay. Very interesting indeed. So this is our this is kind of like the druid in a way. Summon Shovel Claw. From deep below the ground comes to fight by his side. The mighty Shovel Claw. Okay, that's interesting. So, yeah, I have to... I said I don't quite want to go with nature in this one. But there could be some interesting synergy. Wait. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, that's the fixed one, and then there's the extra one. Yes. So, associated attributes, dexterity, intelligence, and weapon. Yeah, so, looks like... Yeah, we're not going for Gloom thingy. Gift of Blood could be a different one. But I have to choose slightly different trees this time. Okay, if target is taunted, increases attack damage. Interesting. Take a spell, attacks an enemy with a weapon. He might spill worm bile around them. Nice. Poison, what's this one? Aura. Ooh, just like the Bonekin tribe, Zaska knows the value of the dead. He harvests corpses for ingredients if he has room to carry them. Zaska cannot do this during battle though. Only available, yeah, out of combat. But what does it do? It's in combat. Okay. Out of combat, in combat, pause for 15 seconds, pause for 7 seconds. Yeah. Area of effect, whatever. That's okay. He could just grants us the capacity to carry 1 pouch of ingredient and 6 of them max. Good. So Zaska could be the Frost and Flames kind of fellow, and I don't know if he should get like Constitution or like this is Weapon, Dexterity, Intellect. I don't know the scaling. This is Willpower again, Dexterity and Intelligence again. Willpower. Okay. So there's like Willpower, Dexterity. Let's see if I can get some synergies. Intelligence, Willpower, Constitution. Dexterity, Intelligence, Weapon attribute. Do we have something that synergizes well? Not quite, though. Not quite. So, do we go with Strength on this one, though? Do we go with Strength? Flaming Hide. That's also weapon-related things. Willpower again. I mean, I kind of want to go for an Ice Mage run this time. That would be quite interesting. Not the fire stuff, but ice instead. So, yeah. What's ice usually? That's like some constitution. Yeah, constitution. That's weapon related, and that's willpower mostly. Okay. And this one is intelligence, but this is flame stuff. So, weapon, willpower. Good. So, we are getting rid of strength, and we're gonna give him the willpower to fight in here. Do we need constitution? I do not know. Maybe I could try to give him an awful lot of willpower. Maybe I could even max it. Who knows? So, yeah, we could max it. Let's do something funny. Let's max willpower from the get-go. And then put all of the other points into constitution. And then intelligence, of course. That would be quite interesting. So, let's see. There's the body on this one. What do we have? I'm gonna go for that. And what about the head? What's it called? Small tusk. Yeah, so that means he needs small tusks. I'm gonna give him these. Cut down. And what about the haircut? No. That's kind of weird though. That looks interesting. Okay, what about the accessories? What do we have? Yeah, let's go for that. Hair color. Do we have anything that does not look too muddy? No, not really. Not really. We're gonna go for something like this. Skin color. Zaska's small tusk. He is... maybe something green like this. Yeah, that's okay. Save. Tusk. Save. Alright. Next one. Nordic. That is a new one. Fate of the Moonblood and Way of the Moonblood. Okay. Yeah, that one comes new into it. Oh, wait a minute. I still need to change the icon cannot be changed. That's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So yeah, we can't really change something in here. That's weird. That's actually very weird. Enemy bash, Norg's roar. Yes, no intelligence. That is so funny. Bring the enemies close. Makes them fight him, not his kin. Yes, okay, so this is more like a tank. Norg hurt badly. He gets angry. Pain to anger. Restore focus. Right. When Norg swings his weapon around, he hits 2 enemies, but might not hit them good. Alright. And Rage Slam. Okay, so this is that. Carrying junk to caster for unlimited time. Movement speed. Okay. The junk might be handy. Oh, it picks it up sometimes. Feels like his hide is more thick. Carry junk increases block chance by... but reduces movement speed. Okay. So, what else? Carry junk, deal additional damage. Ooh. Norg takes all junk he picks up and makes big ball. Throw a ball at grind. Makes real big boom. Hurts close enemies. Norg can throw a ball real far. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, really good damage. Norg stink. Norg fights hard and gets stinky sometimes. Enemies not like. What did they do? Yeah, damage goes down. Heal caster by 10%. Okay, so yeah, this is more of a extreme... What is this? Fate of the Moonblood. Norg learns from Big Blood Arkrok and other kin around him, shaping his thoughts towards others, the tribe and himself. Right. You can still assign starting attributes, and they have an effect. Yada yada yada. We can assign something, but what are we gonna go for? Like, he has willpower and melee, but I think he is more of a tank character in general. So like, this could be Okay, let's save this one. This one cannot really be changed that much, but he is strength and constitution for the tankiness. This one is pure willpower because of funny things. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And none of them are intelligence, because no. Determines your focus regeneration and the effectiveness of intelligence-based weapons and abilities. Yeah. Something that we are not gonna choose. So, now that we basically have everything in here, we can accept it and continue.